This is the story of Marcus Webb, a man who found freedom in the unforgiving world of the stock market, a trader who could never be broken. Marcus woke up at 4:30 in the morning, every single day. While New York City slept, he was at his desk, 3 monitors glowing, coffee steaming. This was his world. 5 years ago, Marcus was completely broke. Jobless, car repossessed, sleeping on a couch in the Bronx with just $40 to his name. But Marcus possessed one thing nobody could take away: a burning hunger to learn. He saw an opportunity where others saw only chaos. For 8 months, he studied relentlessly, watching free videos, reading every article, practicing on paper accounts. He learned, failed, and learned more, without ever risking real money. Then, he deposited his last $300. His first trade, a small position in a tech company, netted him $40. It wasn't life-changing money, but it changed his life, proving the market was accessible to anyone willing to work. Over the next 2 years, Marcus built his account slowly and carefully. Every day was a lesson in patience and discipline. He made costly mistakes, letting emotions drive decisions, chasing high stocks, and selling winners too early out of fear. Every loss was a necessary, tuition payment in his trading education. He developed a specific strategy, focusing on momentum stocks during the early morning hours, right after the 9:30 a.m. open. He studied chart patterns, volume, and news catalysts religiously. He set strict rules: never risk more than 2%, always use a stop loss, and never trade out of revenge. Discipline became his religion. By year 3, his account hit $20,000, and he found his freedom. But then came the morning that tested everything he had built. After growing his small account to $20,000, Marcus moved out of the Bronx and into a small studio in Queens, buying better equipment. He was free. It was a Tuesday morning. Marcus spotted a small pharmaceutical stock surging pre-market, driven by anticipated drug trial results. The momentum was massive, and traders were piling in. Every instinct screamed at him to chase the wave, but his rules held firm. The risk was too high, the setup didn't meet his criteria. He sat on his hands, watching thousands in potential profit fly by. At 9:52 a.m., the stock reversed hard. News hit that the trial results were questionable. The stock crashed 60%, wiping out traders who had chased it. Marcus closed his laptop. He had made nothing, but he had lost nothing either. Sometimes, the best trade you ever make is the one you never take. 3 months later, Marcus got the perfect setup: a technology stock with strong earnings, rising volume, and a clean chart pattern. He entered carefully, managed his position with precision, and exited with his largest single profit ever, $12,000 in one morning. He didn't celebrate wildly. He simply wrote the success down in his journal, reviewed what he did right, and went to bed early. Because tomorrow, the market would open again, and Marcus would be ready. The stock market doesn't care about your past, your name, or your struggles. It cares only about what you do now. It rewards preparation. It rewards patience. And above everything else, it rewards discipline. Marcus learned that lesson on a couch in the Bronx with $40 to his name, and it made him a trader who could never be broken.